Welcome to the second unit of our Make.com course. In this unit, we'll equip you with the skills to manage your Make.com scenarios effectively. Think of scenarios like a toolbox. Just as a well-organized toolbox makes it easier to find the right tool for the job, managing your scenarios will set you up for success in building powerful automation. We'll cover saving, renaming, and organizing your scenarios, ensuring you have a solid foundation for creating complex workflows later on. Let's dive in. Creating and saving a scenario. Let's begin by creating a new scenario, which will serve as the blueprint for our automation. Think of a scenario as a recipe where each step represents an action performed by an app, ultimately leading to a desired outcome. In Make.com, scenarios are the fundamental building blocks that connect different apps and services. Naming your first scenario. For easy identification, let's give our scenario a descriptive name. Much like labeling files on your computer makes them easier to find, a clear and concise name will help you quickly identify your scenarios, especially as your collection grows. We'll rename it Make Foundation Use Case, adding your first app. Now we'll integrate our first app into the scenario. Make.com offers a vast library of apps, enabling you to connect virtually any service you need. For this example, imagine you want to receive a notification when the temperature in your city drops below freezing. We'll start by adding the weather app to our scenario. Configuring your first app. This is where we customize the app's behavior within our automation. Similar to setting preferences on a device, app configuration tailors its functionality to your specific needs. For this scenario, we'll simply input your current city to fetch the weather data. You'll notice a section called General Functions. Don't worry about that for now, as we'll get into those advanced features in later units. Saving the scenario. Let's safeguard our progress by saving the scenario. Make.com reminds you to save periodically, much like word processing software, to help prevent accidental data loss. Remember, saving frequently is a good practice that can save you from frustration down the line. Organizing your scenarios. As you create more scenarios, maintaining organization becomes increasingly important. Just like categories in a library help you find specific books, folders in Make.com allow you to neatly categorize your automations. We'll use folders to keep our workspace tidy and efficient. Steps to organizing your scenarios. This is the Scenarios dashboard, your central hub for managing all your automations. It's like a filing cabinet where you can store and organize your automation blueprints. To keep things organized, we'll create a new folder, much like a physical folder in a filing cabinet, and move our scenario into it. We'll name our new folder Make Academy. Now, when you need to access this scenario, you'll find it neatly tucked away in the Make Academy folder, making your Make.com workspace more organized and user-friendly. Unit complete. Congratulations, you've completed the second unit. You now know how to save, rename, and organize your scenarios, essential skills for any Make.com user. By now, you should understand how to add apps, where to rename your scenarios, where to save your scenarios, and how to create folders to keep your workspace organized. Well done. Keep up the momentum and move on to the next unit, where we'll explore what an app and a module are in more detail.